very early on, the focus of the planners turned to the busway stations themselves. After all, these would be the most highly visible symbol of the busway. Bill Guy, a member of the project engineering team, confirms their importance.
When we were doing the impact management plan and we had a busway, and one of the things I always used to say to our designers is the busway is not about a road, and although it was going down a traditional road building process, it was not a road. What I would say to people, it's about the stations, and get them right, resolve all those issues, and then connect it with a piece of road. That's what the busway is all about. Now, I still today believe that's the case. I don't think most people who travel on the busway really look at the road, but they certainly see the stations.
So what would these stations look like? Queensland Transport commissioned a design competition for busway stations in Brisbane, a competition won by architect Derek Trussler.
The inherent quality was to make it very horizontal. It wasn't really to break the horizon a great deal. It wasn't to sort of say, here I am, stand up, bells and whistles, lots of different forms, trying to be individual in every case. It was to be linear, so it reflected the nature of what transport's about, vehicles travelling linear transport routes. Then it was to then push out wide eaves and to try to maximise the level of passenger comfort, shade from the sun and from the rain, and as best we could, of course, from the wind, to try to protect the passenger in those environments. And so they were intrinsically focused around what the people would want, people using the facility would actually want to experience, knowing that really architecture is a bit of an obscure term for a lot of people anyway, and doesn't really have a direct relevance to them, but the quality of the environment they are in makes a big difference.
And what an attractive rapid transit environment these stations provide. They're like a string of oases in the desert. The stations use toughened glass screens to provide the open and highly transparent spaces the passengers were looking for. Similarly, they are well lit with high-lux white lighting to maximise visibility. Each busway station incorporates a range of elements to increase access and usage by all members of the community. Lifts and ramps provide mobility at all platforms. Pedestrian under and overpasses make it safer to cross between platforms. Tactile paving in entry plazas and on platform edges assists the vision impaired. Stations also feature bike lockers, vending machines, water fountains and emergency help points. Help points? Absolutely. Passenger and facility security has been a major focus from the outset. And a key factor in providing that security is the Busway Operations Centre.